Hello all. I'm going to visit Eilean Donan Castle. It's just close by the Kyle of Lochalsh, not that far from the Skye Bridge, when it goes over to the Isle of Skye. So it's on the northwest coast of Scotland, and it's an old 17th century castle. So I'm going to go there just to have a wee visit, and if I'm allowed to take videos and photos for YouTube, I'll share it. If I'm not, I'll just show you the outside of the castle where it is. I'll show you in the Google Maps roughly where it is in relation to the rest of Britain, and I might even put a wee bit, just show you a bit of Wikipedia to give you a bit about it. So let's just show you very quickly the view you get out my hotel room. It's a lovely day, and it's always good when the weather's nice and clear. That's over towards Isle of Skye, and Eilean Castle's that way, heading south. So, map, Google Map. I think that's how you pronounce it. Eilean Castle. Eilean Donan Castle. So, it is. Just Eilean Donan. Right, so I'm going to have to show you in perspective where it is in Britain. So that's where it's situated in relation to the UK. It's my hometown, Dundee. So that's my current location at Kyle of Lochalsh, so it's not far to get to the castle. So it's Eilean Donan, so Eilean Donan, Eilean Castle, but it's Eilean Donan for short. And that just shows you roughly where it is. It's on the A87. So I'll give you a bit of Wikipedia. This is actually the lovely view that I get on my hotel window, because I was up here for a couple of nights, and this is the Skye Bridge Hotel, and I was lucky enough to get a good view from it. And the castle is just up there a wee bit. If you're going in the north direction, you'll get to the Skye Bridge, which goes over to the Isle of Skye, which is in the background there. So the castle, the Eilean Donan Castle, in relation to the Britain, it's, as I say, it's on the northwest coast. Isle of Skye is just there. I'm currently at the Kyle of Lochalsh. I was up for a couple of nights. I've done a video actually driving from my hometown of Dundee, which is there, so I've got just a brief footage and pictures and photos that I took on the way up. Then yesterday, the full day I went round the north bit of the Isle of Skye, so I've made a video of that already. And today I go back home, so I thought I'd stop off at the castle just to have a look at the Eilean Donan Castle. Get that to zoom in better. And it's on the A87. And the Skye Bridge is part of the A87 as well. So you're going through Kyle of Lochalsh. So it's not overly far from the Skye Bridge. A wee bit of Google, there's just a bit of information about it as well, so you just pause through if you want to read this. So that's the plan. Once I get all packed, I'll get up to the castle and see how much footage I could get of it. Hopefully I will be allowed to take photos and videos for YouTube and share it with you. Failing that, I'll just show you the outside of it. So, let's go. Oh, it's by the way, at the time of filming today, it's £12 for an adult, going by the website, so just to give you an idea, the admission cost. And it's open, and it's seasonal. At this point, it's the 25th of April. It's open from 10 AM to 5 PM, going by the website. So I'm at the castle. It's quite busy, a lot busier than I thought. The hidden cost you got to pay as well. It's £2, £3, 4 hours for 3 hours. £4 for 3 hours. So. Anyway, here now. So I've got my ticket for the parking. So there's some like saw some sports cars like Ferraris or stuff. Or I'm not sure what they were. I just briefly saw them as I was coming in. So it's maybe a bit of a car show or something as well. So there's the castle. That's where I'm heading to. Some pictures of that. You see in the distance, so it's looking out towards Isle of Skye in the north direction. Kyle of Lochalsh is up the A87, and that's Kyle of Lochalsh is up that way. With these machines, you put your money in and get your ticket and it spits it out and it can blow away. Just be careful with that. Lucky, that's what happened here. I got it back. Nice try. So I thought I'd slam the machine for that. I put it on there to show you what I thought of it. That was off. The ticket comes out and it's just not even a wee holder for it. So it blows away, but I got it. It just says the way I started, bugger. I got it. Anyway, never mind that. So I'm going to ask if we can get in there, if I can take videos and photos in there to put on my YouTube for you to share with you. If I can, I will. If I don't, then I'll just show you what I can show you from here. But I've always got to ask. I saw some sports cars as I was coming in, but they seemed to have gone. It was maybe just a quick Photoshop of them. They were all lined up and nothing, but I couldn't get a video of a picture. I was like making my way in anyway. So, but it's brilliant. This is the sort of place you want for your backdrop. It's absolutely brilliant. So you'll get some selfies. That's a nice selection of holiday coaches there as well. I might have a wee look at them, me being a bus spotter and that, etc. It's got like a bit of a cafe and visitor centre as well. Ticket and gift shop, all the usual stuff you expect. So I'm going to get some views of the castle from the other end. I might even go to the bridge and get footage from there of the castle. So I'm just going to get a view of the castle from north of it, looking back down south, at the south side of the castle. I'll get footage of that. But I'm not going to take too long with this because I've only got 3 hour parking at £4, so I better be quick. It's going to be busy. I think that's just to regulate the number of people that use it. So I'm getting a bit of a view from here, because when I was driving along I got the view. So I'll get some photos from this point. North up the bridge, it goes over the A87, and that's looking south to the castle, the other side of it. So it's absolutely mobbed, and this is like April the 25th, so you can imagine what it'd be like in June and July and everything. So, right, I'm going to get myself to the castle. I've got to sort of just get on with it because there is a time restriction. Like, so. Unfortunately, it doesn't really tell you the bus times or anything at that stop, but there is a bus stop just kind of nearby it. Bus stop on the other side as well. It looks as though it's got time, so I'm going to go and get them for you too. So this is just out the opposite side. So I thought I'd just show you that as well, just for a bit of additional information. I don't think it'd be that easy to get to places so remote without your own transport. I mean, public transport's limited, but it's not impossible. You've just got to check the times. So I'm going to get myself over to the castle now. So it looks as though they're doing some sort of maybe extension work to the visitor centre or something. I'm not quite sure, just there's work going on.
How much should you pay for them? I'm a tag along.
The option of audio guide as well. I'm probably just going to have a quick look around anyway. Maybe on another trip. I'm not bothered about the audio guide at this stage. I'm just going to go and have a look. Maybe another time I'll get the audio guide.
Oh, do I need a ticket? I got the ticket. Okay, thank you.
So I asked if I was allowed to take photos and videos inside the castle, but there's no photography allowed, so unfortunately I won't be able to do that. So I could only just show you what I've shown you now, and that's it, unfortunately. But I'm going to get in there and have a look around. I've got to ask, can't I just put stuff up online without asking? I did check, and there's no photography allowed inside it. It's quite strict on bags and stuff as well, so you're not allowed to take big bags in and all that. Anyway, I shall get the toilet and I'll go and have a look inside and let you know how the tour went. So I'm allowed to take pictures all around the outside and close up to it, but just not on the inside. I was just checking that. So you'll get some of the footage close up anyway, and round about the gardens and that. So the 12 pond gets me in past the gate bit there, and I could get through all this pathway, this bridge that goes over to the wee island where the castle's on. I'll start showing you it now. So once you get past the gate there, that's where the admission fee begins from there. So I've got all this area that I could share with you, all along the gardens and in the exterior of the castle, and I will go in the castle and look around, and I'll just tell you what it was like after I go in, after I've been in. But I could get footage of all this for you. So you get these little viewpoints, which is so I'm in the view, but it seems to be the selfie spot. I'll go there. So earlier on, that was the bridge that I stood on with that trucks going over. I was just I was there, and I got footage of the castle from the distance from there. And then car park parked away at the end there, and the car park stretches quite a bit, so it's really busy. Popular tourist attraction. So, and on the rear side of the castle, path seems to go around. So I'm just going to have a look around here. So I'm at the remains of the medieval tower, which is down there. I knew that because I looked at the map and it said. I just wanted to sound like a historian there. I'm just a tourist. This is all new to me, like. But what I can say, I just go to Google. I just asked one of the guides. Now you get the audio guide, but I'm not really bothered about that at this stage. Just want to have a brief visit. Oh, if I was, I would come back again and do the guide. Yeah, so the remains of that medieval tower is basically just where it was at that hole in the ground, basically, where it's the best description I could come up with. But I'm going down to the jetty bit. Oh, and you get a nice view of the castle from here as well. Seems to be a very popular spot for taking photos from. And that's where the medieval tower was about there. So I'm going to get myself inside the castle and have a look in there and see what's what, and just I'll tell you all about it when I come up. So I'm about to go in and have a look round. So it's okay here. I've got some pictures and videos now here because it's a sign up there in the main building that you're not allowed to take photography. So, but this bit's alright because it's on the outside. So I'll show you this obviously. So there is actually the sign there. So that's the bit that you can't take any. But this is the further up in the castle. Got like the courtyard down there. Right, so I'm about to go inside the main building, so I'll just have to put the camera off now.
Mama.
So I had a look inside. It was quite impressive. Lots of very narrow, twisty staircases and that. Thick stone wall. It was renovated in the. It took 20 years to renovate it up. 1904 to 1912 to 1932. There's history all throughout it. It's good. I looked through the kitchens, bedrooms, the main hall, the main sitting room, or dining room, the gunnery, and that, where all the weapons are kept. And the windows were, I saw the bottom. Sort of like very narrow windows, some of them. Portcullis mechanism, the portcullis as well, which is the exit that I came out of. It was actually very warm in there. The heating was on. It would probably come up through the ancient heating ducts. But they had like the stone, the wood burning stove on as well. But it was really quite warm in there. Yeah, it was really busy as well though. But yeah, it's worth a visit. So just on the garden bits, just at the foot of the castle, and just basically so it's actually quite nice. So I might get myself something at the cafe and that, and then I'm just going to think about heading back to Dundee. So I'll get a cafe, stop, maybe get a coffee and something out there just to part of the visit. So I think I'll get a bite to eat at the food hall. Get a bite to eat and I'll get heading. So I had my haggis, cheese and some pie, and buttermilk scone and a latte. So that was my lunch. Had it in the food hall. It was quite good actually. So just basically have a wee look at the visitor gift shop, and then just have a wander about for 20 minutes or so, and then I'll get heading back to Dundee. So it's just a wee bit of the boat there. That's my hometown, Dundee. So we've got all this drive through to get back. About 180 mile. Some useful information as well regarding buses, if I could. I try to get that as clear as I could for you, but the reflection was a bit iffy. It's a laminated, so because it's laminated, you just get a reflection. But I don't understand that on the video. Showing you public transport if you're just additional information I thought I'd worth mentioning on the video.
Tourists in Sydney that don't crash into them.
So, I'm going to head back now to Dundee. That's it, that's the visit done. It was 3 hours spent. So I quite enjoyed it. I got some views around the boundary of, well, further out, getting a view in from the road bridge and a view from over there. Plenty of views all around the outside of the castle with that. And I had a visit inside. It's pretty good, quite interesting. Goes up, there's quite a few staircases, but they're very narrow and windy. Narrow, windy staircases, so just got to be careful with it. Yeah, and I had my lunch at the visitors, the food hall there. Just by there. There's 2 places you get food from there as well. So that's it. Long drive back to Dundee. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching. Okay, see what else got on my channel. Thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. See you later. Bye.
Soup, Jordan.